footed and he sends the goalkeeper the wrong way, and Erling Haaland is off and running. The trademark celebration. He sits down, he puts his fingers against his palms and looks up at the heaven and through, chance to sink West Ham, and you know what, he never misses chances like that, and Erling Haaland has doubled his money. Welcome to Manchester, Erling Haaland. You are going to be a superstar. His dad's up celebrating among the Blues fans behind the goal. He just doesn't miss chances like that. As it's cleared as far as Foden, good ball in, and Haaland! Erling Haaland! He scores his first City goal at the Etihad Stadium, and I told you that when they get one, they knock the dominoes over, they all topple. Back he goes, and Stones, and Haaland! Erling Haaland! Never, ever say that City are a beaten team. They turn it round. Haaland still. Haaland! Ladies and gentlemen, Haaland has his first City match ball. It will not be his last.
It's not just the finish, it's the play, it's appreciation. Foden finds a pocket, plays around the corner, Gundogan breaks the lines, and then the movement.
On the top it, Foden clips it in, Haaland, 1-0. I had a hunch that his first touch might be decisive. It was a near post run, and he just flicked it beyond Henderson, and City's relentless pursuit of the opening goal yields. Haaland on the edge, and Foden, and Haaland makes it 2-0. It is bizarre, isn't it? I mentioned that Aguero scored 2 in his 5th match. I mentioned that the two of them are in tandem. Well, for Sergio Aguero, read Erling Haaland. It's 2-0 City. Is he back? And Stones on the far, and Haaland, number 3. They can't rule that one out for offside because the ball came backwards to Haaland, and City lead by 3-0. Field plays it to De Bruyne. De Bruyne's cross is deflected, and City will score through Haaland. You bet. 10 goals, double figures. The goal machine feasts once more, and Kevin De Bruyne has another assist, and the Blues take the lead. The first time that Haaland had a shout at getting the opening goal. And Haaland, with his first chance, has a shot, scores a goal. Absolutely sensational. It's his first opportunity, and he's just slid it into the corner of the net. And Erling Haaland breaks yet another record. He scored in his 4th successive away Premier League game. He doubles the lead given to him by Jack Grealish earlier in the piece. City's corner comes in. Haaland off the line. Did it cross? Yes, it did. It's 2-0 City. And Haaland's first chance of the game inevitably goes into the net. The goal machine is clicking again. Men over here. De Bruyne. Haaland. 3-0. Kevin De Bruyne assist. Erling Haaland goal. It's becoming a cliche, but it's a cliche I do not mind. Outside to Gomez. Inside Haaland. 5-1. Hat-trick. Erling Haaland. The records keep on tumbling. Erling Haaland's got a hat-trick for City. It's the first time they've scored 5 in a derby at the Etihad Stadium. It might not be the end of the scoring today. Back to Joao Cancelo. Into the gap. Haaland! There was me thinking he wouldn't score today because I think he's about to come off. And just in the nick of time, he scores. Just goal number 20 of the season. City 4. To it, and he's going to score the opening goal. Brilliant vision from Ederson. Magnificent from Haaland. He just shrugged off the challenges of Sanchez and Webster. Haaland, it was never in any doubt, and it is goal number 600 of the Premier League era of Pep Guardiola's reign. Haaland scores! There was only one team trying to win this game. It was the one with 10 men since the 26th moves left, he rolls him in, Haaland makes it 2-0, and City have the easiest of goals. An absolutely calamitous error from Leeds United. There's an assist for Jack Grealish, because Jack Grealish pounced on the loose one, ran from the halfway line. Grealish, Haaland, 3-0. Another assist for Grealish, another goal for Haaland. He missed a few chances in the first half, Jack Grealish, but he has more than atoned by giving 2 assists to Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland moves on to 20 Premier League goals for City. Mahrez, excellent from Mahrez. Haaland, yes, it goes in, of course it does. Maybe not his truest strike, maybe took a little nick on the way through, but he could care less. Goal number 21 of the Premier League season, 27 in all competitions. He just is incredible. He scoops it forward, Mahrez, Haaland! Can you believe it? 2-0 down at half-time, it's 2-2!
Fantastic. What a great energy now around the stadium. And it's quick, they've moved the ball quick, kept it alive.
Field to Bruyne, Haaland, 1-0. Absolutely superb. Kevin De Bruyne moves to 97 Premier League assists with a cross into the area, and Erling Haaland doesn't need asking twice. He plants the header into the corner of the net.
It's just asking for a number 9, a striker, to go and attack it.
For 6 paces, runs forward and scores very, very easily, sending Jose Sarr the wrong way. And Erling Haaland is on yet another Manchester City hat-trick. He's on 30 goals for the season. Oh, he's given it to Haaland for a hat-trick. Well, Mahrez could have scored, but he decided, you know what, I'll give it to my strike partner. And Erling Haaland has his 4th Manchester City hat-trick. And would you believe it, he is only in his 18th start in the Premier League, and he's on 25 as options. On he goes to De Bruyne, cross the face of the goal, and Erling Haaland! Erling Haaland! 3-1 City, assist from De Bruyne, goal from Erling Haaland, Arsenal 1, City 3, there's daylight, and the top of the table beckons!
Another fantastic goal, the celebrations are incredible!
Gundogan round the back, cross comes in towards Foden and Haaland! And they do get the second goal. Erling Haaland is there, doing what all good strikers do and following up after a rebound. And with that goal, he now moves to 33 for the season. No doubt about it. And no doubt about it going into the goal either. Erling Haaland, goal number 34. Aguero never got 34 in a season. That might be the goal that puts City to. De Bruyne now with a bending cross. Haaland! 1-0 City! De Bruyne gets his 100th Premier League assist, of course he does! And Erling Haaland gets the goal, his 29th of the Premier League season, his 43rd of the campaign, and the Blues lead by 1 goal. Penalty area he goes, clicks it on, Haaland! That is a stunning finish from Erling Haaland. He assumes that famous yoga pose, and City have the 3 points, and Erling Haaland is 2/3 the way to his first away hat-trick as a Manchester City player. 46 of the season. He steps up and puts it in the corner, and City lead by 2-0, and the Blues are already in total command, and Erling Haaland moves on to 46 for the season, 31 in the Premier League. On he goes to Haaland, Haaland! 3-0 City, Kevin De Bruyne picks up his favourite player, Erling Haaland, and Erling Haaland, well, you know the rest. The Viking is on target again, and he joins Mo Salah as the highest scorer into the area. On to Haaland, 4-1. What was I saying? That it was a night when Haaland's going to get 2 assists but no goal. I must have been out of my mind.
He needs to take that elastic band out maybe a bit earlier. It's a terrific touch from Phil Foden, and just
The joint highest scorer of all time in the Premier League era. Erling Haaland steps up, puts it into the corner of the net. Was it in any doubt? Certainly not in my mind, certainly not in Erling Haaland's. And just like a cricketer, he brings up his half-century, and he's done it in the most important of games. Haaland's through on goal, 2-0 City, had to be. Haaland doesn't miss those, and now he becomes the first player in Premier League history to hit 35 goals in a season, and the Blues lead by 2-0. And you have to say, Andy Morris, City are now looking for a second themselves, and Haaland will score it! Across from the left-hand side, Haaland got away from his marker and headed it, and Pickford's weight was going the wrong way. He couldn't keep it out, and in the space of about 2.5 minutes, City are now 2-0 up. De Bruyne's deep ball to the far, and there's still a chance, and Haaland scores, and City are back in the match, and Haaland's on target again. It had to come, the weight of pressure. City almost made it 3-2 seconds earlier. Now they have through Haaland. Game on, ladies and gentlemen. Sit back, strap yourselves in. It's another City